What do you think about, just real quick, people just blowing up on TikTok like artists? Is that like that's their main way of
I
just
think
getting
it's
out?
great for them
Yeah.
when it happens. I think there's a problem here that's going to bite itself in the ass, where now, especially for record labels, where they're rendering themselves like pointless, obsolete, because they're not tastemakers anymore. They're not the doorway to you guys hearing a song that you resonate with.
Hmm.
People can do it on their own. So what do you have to offer besides a piggy bank?
Right.
Like you can write songs in, a dorm room playing video games
Put
on
on
the
TikTok and
side
blow up.
and then
Smoking
post it
weed, and then you put it on TikTok and it
Yeah.
pops
if it
off.
hits. Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
and maybe you don't even, maybe that wasn't even your intention. I
right.
think it's great though. I think there's so much talent. Look at all the people that have come from TikTok. Look at all the songs that you've heard because we didn't need to rely on a major label to hear it. Um, what's that song that I keep hearing? Jericho, by that girl that's like, I'm high, I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
fly
yeah.
away, I
Hmm.
don't need a
Hmm.
way
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
Never would have heard that
Yeah,
song on
exactly.
Kiss FM.
Do you feel like as an artist, just kind of being in the game for a second, then being more active on social media, just like keeping up with everybody else, or since you just established yourself, I'm good, I got my fan base, community, all good?
Like, I like to remind myself of my age and remind other people too, because I'm speaking from the point of view of somebody who remembers life without a cell phone.
Hmm.
And not a lot of people now remember that. So I had a whole life before you had to make yourself a brand. And so I can't go back and pretend like I didn't have that. So I don't think first and foremost when something interesting happens in my life, ooh, I should be filming.
Right.
So I'll start with saying that, and that's, it's not like a knock on anybody that did. It's just I don't have a huge, like, I have way more people showing up to my shows than I have Instagram followers, because I don't think that way, and I wish I did sometimes. My good friend Young Gravy is a genius at it, but he's 26,
Hmm.
and I get that he grew up with that, and it makes a lot of sense for him and his brand to come up with just interesting things for the internet. And I like my privacy.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. I like having my songs be the way for you to get to know me and to understand where I'm coming from. But I don't care enough to post shit on the internet all the time.